But still, we really have seen Manchester United evolve since those group stages. A positive beginning place. He did reference in the build-up to this game against Galatasaray when he was at Real Madrid. They won the first leg 3-0 and found themselves 3-1 down away before eventually going through 5-3 in aggregate. But he said anything can happen. I've seen crazy things. We must be alert.
So far they certainly have been. Here they come forward. Mata, lovely cold delivery, and that may be the killer goal.
Mkhitaryan might have hit to the back of the net. Manchester United have an away goal, and they now lead by 4-0 on aggregate.
Well, it really is just an excellent build-up by Manchester United. It started with the defensive shape, then they pick the ball up. It's Juan Mata who starts on the right-hand side. He's drifting, finds himself on the left. Mkhitaryan just drifts in off the shoulder of Carrick. And the finish is exquisite, just does enough to redirect it past Ruffier. How about that ball from Juan Mata? Just curling in behind the back four, the well-timed run from Mkhitaryan. He's been in sensational form for Manchester United. And you see the look from Christophe Gaultier.
Success with those. Ibrahimovic. He tries to turn and go out to Saint-Etienne back four. Finds Mata again in a good position out wide. Can he deliver for a second time? The cross comes in on two defenders. Ruffier has to make the save. Well, that could have gone anywhere. Luckily for Saint-Etienne, it went to the goalkeeper.
And it was Zlatan initially. He drives the ball inside, which opens up the space for Juan Mata. And the header from Perrin comes right back off Pajot. Ruffier has to shuffle across, redirect his body. He does well.
Holding on to the ball a fraction too long, and Hamouma looking to break in behind. Mistake by the French international for Manchester United. Almost punished by Saint-Etienne, but they got back in defensively well.
He did, and it was Pogba who gets caught in possession initially. And Saint-Etienne this time, Hamouma on this right-hand side. He's just leaning back as he goes to get that service. That first touch just took it behind him.
Again through Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's got Ashley Young out wide of him. Young continues his run, gets his cross in, numbers at the back post, and both Mata and Rashford attacking the space, but it goes beyond both of them.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he just pops off the back four again and provides that outlet. Young just can't quite connect on that final pass, hit with a little bit too much pace. Rashford's lurking there, just waiting for a little bit more of a bend back towards
the edge of the box, and that one flashing through Pajot. Now, Romero didn't look trouble, and indeed he wasn't, as it goes all the way out of play for a throw. Cross played in, and a free header. Perrin, the captain, timed his run very well. Slack marking, easy save.
It is, and those are just the little moments where you can switch off on a set piece. And it's Perrin who comes up, the center back.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic, edge of the box, Ibrahimovic!
Well, he was looking for the pass initially, but it opened up for him. And that one going just over. The fans aren't happy about the decision, or non-decision, a couple of moments ago. Alex Ferguson watching on.
There is the challenge. Two hands up by Marcus Rashford, but then he puts his head down and just runs. Carrick picks up Zlatan, and as soon as he picks it up, he sees the space in front of him, starts to drive towards it. He's just trying.
Paquet making the run behind Bailly. Romero off his line, and Bailly does well defensively. First time we've seen Paquet attack the space, get in behind, but the Ivory Coast international was up to the task.
It was a good ball through, and Bailly initially is the one who gets a touch on it, and Romero's extended leg catches it. I'm sure he needs to come out there, the goalkeeper, Romero. As well, Bailly recovered.
Ibrahimovic, wonderful touch, finding Pogba. Rashford taking on Malcuit, trying to get in behind.
Malcuit does just enough. He's a pacey fullback. Well, that's been an interesting matchup since Marcus Rashford has come on.
It wasn't. It was almost like Malcuit was just inviting Rashford to take that space, knowing that he does have the pace to match.
Good movement once again from Rashford. This time he is in behind. Can he go for goal? Ruffier comes out. He got Florentin Pogba again trying to get in position to cross by underneath it. Saivet with the effort. A lot of bodies inside the area. It doesn't take a kind of deflection for Saint-Etienne. Malcuit, good delivery towards Paquet, gets ahead to it, but onto the roof of the net.
This was the strike from Saivet. Off the left.
Making the run. He's got numbers inside the area. Pogba continuing his run. He goes down. And the referee in good position. And a sign again saying no foul.
The feeling of a practice match almost for Manchester United now. And Saint-Etienne, they gave it a little bit of a go. They had some flashes, but now just can't seem to get a hold of the ball. Their legs are starting to tire.
And now the ball in behind for Fellaini. Goes for that near post. Zlatan Ibrahimovic had made the run to the far. The Belgian went for goal, wasn't too far away.
And he just drifted forward, Marouane Fellaini. Find himself unmarked. Ibrahimovic is screaming for this one in the middle. It was not good enough.
Pogba, right at the edge of the box. Good hit from Pogba. Good save from Ruffier. Now Manchester United win it back again in the challenge.
Could be in trouble here, and he is. He's off.
Well, he can only really have himself to blame after the first challenge.
Away to get something from this match. Pajot from distance.
Veretout
On his left foot, he was appealing for a handball. Rojo had his arms behind his back, it looked like. The referee said no.
Malcuit. Veretout, good ball forward from him. Hamouma comes inside on his left foot. Look, we do have possession. Rashford. Been kept relatively in check, Marcus Rashford, since he's come on. It is Rashford. Looks for the run in behind. Very good ball for Daley Blind. Just a fraction away from finding Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's frustrated.